the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here on a Thursday night. Now return coming from the 7. We get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. Here's 2nd and 9. With the man out of Purdue, that's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. Will just end up a little bit short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down, taking this to the 34.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play for the Giants. It's a gain of 34. Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Let's go. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Second and 7.
Hey, Ron.
Once again, it's ETN. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Hey, easy. Route. 30 left.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man is Jennings. And he'll be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Giants has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
He gets free. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, New York. The extra point by Brown is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Jacksonville.
Got ready. Hey, go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
That's quickly out wide for Kirk. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, Ron.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hey, easy. Route. Easy.
The right side, and Kirk's got it. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Hey.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 7-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal. Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Red 23.
Now here's Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, go. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And now it's 4th down. And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the give, it's Tracy. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will go all the way. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Giants. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point by Brown is good. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Red on red. Hey, kill. Sink right.
Lawrence now. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Marcus Jones now to return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A carry here for Tracy. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll look to throw. He has Hyatt complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Knapp carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jaguars have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Hey, easy. Route.
Man in motion here is Jennings. He's across midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey.
Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will go up by a point here in the second quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator,
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Martin Emerson. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Lawrence. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down.
11. Hey, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
1st and 10.
Red on red.
Now a handoff. ETN. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, run. Go, let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
11, Haggett. Gun. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it here with ETN. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Motion man is Hyatt. He'll drop to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
These are 24. 11, Agate. There we go.
On first down, Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hey, kill. There we go.
Lawrence now on second down. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Third and long.
Go.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On the return is Jones. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. They'll throw out of the gun. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any sign.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
All right, let's go. 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. and will dive into the end zone. 95 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The PAT, up and good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll run with Tracy. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Ready up. Hey, go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They send him right out of the slot. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good for the New York Giants.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's into the end zone yet again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, kill. Sink right.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's fielded at the 7. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 17-yard line.
Come on. Set. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Jaguars have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jaguars are able to extend the lead.
Jaguars 38, Giants 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Go, Reed. Go. Set up.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Giants. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 41-yard line.
Hey, I'm done. Hey, run. Here we go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, easy. Route.
They go play action for Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, Jaguars. The extra point, up and good. And the Jaguars are going to extend their lead.
Giants 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end.
Giants 35.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Go!
They'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They pick up 17 through the air. That's good for a Giants first down. He'll look to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Motion man is Hyatt. Back to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to take over here up near the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
On the give, it's ETN. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
11.
2nd down, Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Hey, kill. Red 23. Silver.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained the passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Go, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This, from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Red on red. Here we go.
ETN now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards.
Into space. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but